What looked like a fairy tale in front of the cameras hid shadows behind the scenes. Summer of 2018, the series Early Bird captured hearts. Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir shown as a fictional couple, but offset. Over time, rumors began. Fame, ego, applause clouded Khan's vision. Blinded by his own light, he no longer saw Demet's. She, silent yet firm, chose to step away. And in that silence, her transformation began. Demet, from pain to power, Demet didn't collapse. She rose. No scandals, no interviews, just steady steps. While Canfield magazine covers, she rebuilt her story with talent and dignity. While Canfield magazine covers, she rebuilt her story with talent and dignity. Her series, My Home, My Destiny, became a silent cry of female strength. She became the face of global brands. Every appearance was a quiet message. If I'm not a priority, I won't stay. Can Yaman, success without soul. After losing Demet, Can moved to Italy. New series, new fans, but something was missing. In an interview, with tears in his eyes, he admitted to having wronged someone important. No names, but everyone understood. Demet's silent victory. While he wept on screen, she triumphed in silence. No revenge, just growth. Every success, every smile, every decision was her answer. Her message was clear. The best revenge is not needing any. A story still alive today, Khan's sadness fills headlines. But for Demet, that chapter is closed. Her past is now filled with light, love, and international projects. Khan keeps trying to return, but it's too late. When respect is lost, even silence speaks. And in that silence, millions of women saw themselves. Choosing your own path leaves behind only the emptiness of those who didn't appreciate you. An ending without words, but with resonance. The story of Khan and Demet needs no shouting. Just look at their paths, one full of attempts, the other full of truth. And that silence, that calm dignity of Demet has won over the world. We can't ignore Khan's personal life either. It became part of the show. His high-profile relationship with presenter Diletta Leotta made more noise than his projects. Some saw it as marketing. Some saw it as marketing. The same pattern repeated. His brand revolved around his image, not his acting. The problem isn't success, but what that success stands for. When your name outweighs your character, when your muscles speak louder than your scenes, something's been lost. Not just for Khan, but for the entire industry. Khan became a physical symbol, a showcase star. But true acting lives in emotions, not appearances. And in Italy, that depth was lost. Demet, on the other hand, stayed grounded, with intelligence, dignity, and grace. She never let gossip define her. She didn't respond with hate, but with hard work. Her silence became her strength. No scandals, just substance. She dared to grow. She sought deeper, more challenging roles. She didn't settle. Her career reflects her personal evolution. Step by step, no shortcuts. That's why I respect her deeply. It's not easy to remain authentic under pressure. It takes immense courage to follow your own path. Demet is not just a successful actress. She is a symbol of integrity and independence. She doesn't need comparisons or fake rivalries. She inspires without shouting. And she builds her success quietly, through actions, not appearances. In short, Demet doesn't live in the past. She bets on the present, on what's real, on herself. And in a world of illusions, being real is her greatest victory. Being a woman in show business is never easy, especially when talent is paired with beauty, authenticity, and charisma. Demet has faced superficial judgments, yet shown admirable consistency. As many fans say in similar cases, there's often envy behind much of the criticism. Because she doesn't need scandals to shine. Her work speaks for itself, and she keeps moving forward without needing anyone's approval. What I value most in her is her ability to evolve. She didn't settle for light comedies or keep playing the same character audiences expected. She took risks, sought deeper and more demanding roles, and showed artistic maturity that few anticipated. Her career has mirrored her personal growth step by step without shortcuts. Even if some try to label her cold or distant, those who truly follow her know that Demet represents coherence, quiet dedication, and elegance that needs no announcement. She doesn't respond to hate, nor is she drawn into scandal. And in a world obsessed with instant reactions, that's admirable. Both she and Khan experienced the weight of a relationship turned myth. But Demet didn't stay frozen in that memory. She chose to move forward, reinvent herself, and build something of her own without looking back or trying to meet others' expectations. That's why, looking at her journey, I feel deep respect. Not all manage to stay authentic under media pressure. Demet is not just a successful actress, she's a symbol of autonomy, quiet maturity, and integrity. And in these days of appearances, that makes her truly special. She doesn't need comparisons or fake rivalries. Her strength lies in her authenticity. She's shown it's possible to move forward without arrogance, to be emotional without losing balance, and that real success is built in silence, through actions, not appearances. For all that, beyond her past with Can Yaman, I continue to admire her. In short, I admire Demet for her strength. While others try to reclaim attention by recycling the past, she bets on the present, on what's real, on herself. And that, to me, not only speaks well of her, it speaks volumes about the woman she has become: strong, consistent, and above all, free.